In the world of off-road racing, few names carry the same weight as Suzuki's RM-Z series, and for 2026, the RM-Z250 continues to prove why it's a dominant player in the motocross segment. Suzuki has always been known for its engineering precision and racing pedigree, and the RM-Z250 is a shining example of that philosophy. With refined updates, razor-sharp handling, and track-proven components, the 2026 RM-Z250 brings a winning formula to riders who demand both agility and raw power in their lightweight dirt machine. At the heart of the 2026 RM-Z250 lies a fuel-injected 249cc 4-stroke, liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine. This power plant has been fine-tuned for a broader torque delivery and smoother mid-range acceleration. It's not about high-end horsepower bragging rights here. Suzuki has focused on providing a linear power curve that delivers strong, usable grunt out of corners and excellent throttle response when launching off jumps or accelerating out of ruts. Thanks to advanced fuel injection mapping and improved intake flow, the engine now feels crisper across the rev range, with less hesitation and more confidence in throttle control. The 2026 model carries forward Suzuki's whole shot assist control, SHAC, a unique feature designed to help riders get better starts out of the gate, with 3 selectable modes: S for slippery conditions, B for normal dry starts, and OFF for traditional responsive. The system gives riders a tactical edge during the most critical part of any moto, the launch. This small but impactful technology makes a noticeable difference when milliseconds count, especially in competitive race environments. The RM-Z250's transmission is a 5-speed constant mesh gearbox, paired with a cable-actuated multi-plate wet clutch that delivers reliable performance under pressure. Shifting remains smooth and predictable, with gear ratios that suit everything from tight, technical sections to wide-open straights. While some riders might still hope for a hydraulic clutch in the future, the current setup holds up well under abuse and offers solid lever feedback. Suzuki has maintained its class-leading chassis geometry for the 2026 RM-Z250, featuring an aluminum twin-spar frame that strikes a balance between rigidity and flex. The chassis is designed to give the rider a planted feeling in corners while also absorbing harsh landings without unsettling the bike's line. The frame geometry, paired with the bike's centralized mass layout, makes it feel light and responsive, whether you're navigating deep ruts, scrubbing jumps, or making quick transitions between berms. Suspension duties are handled by a fully adjustable Showa coil spring fork up front and a Showa balance-free rear cushion, BFRC, shock in the back. The front forks offer improved small bump compliance while still resisting bottom-out on heavy landings, and the rear shock continues to impress with its predictable damping across various terrain types. Whether you're racing on a supercross-style circuit or tackling loamy outdoor tracks, the suspension keeps the bike planted, stable, and confidence-inspiring. Riders will appreciate how easy it is to fine-tune the setup to their preferences, whether they're amateur weekend warriors or seasoned pros. In terms of stopping power, the RM-Z250 is equipped with a powerful front brake system featuring a 270mm wave-style rotor that provides plenty of bite without being overly grabby. The rear features a 240mm disc with a responsive feel that complements aggressive braking maneuvers without locking up too easily. Together, these brakes offer confidence under heavy deceleration, especially when diving into tight corners or controlling descents on rough trails. Visually, the 2026 RM-Z250 retains the iconic yellow and blue Suzuki race livery, but with updated graphics that look sharper and more aggressive. The angular bodywork not only adds to its factory-ready appeal but also serves a functional purpose by providing smoother ergonomics. The narrow seat and slim shrouds allow for effortless movement during scrubs, whips, and weight transfers. Riders will find the seat foam to be a nice middle ground and not too firm to be punishing, and not too soft to sacrifice support during long motos. One of the biggest strengths of the 2026 RM-Z250 is its razor-sharp handling. Few bikes in the 250cc motocross category can match the RM-Z250's cornering prowess. Thanks to its lightweight frame, low center of gravity, and balanced suspension setup, it feels like an extension of the rider. It dives into corners with precision, stays planted through the apex, and exits with authority. Whether you're racing or just having fun on the trails, this bike begs to be pushed harder every lap. Another underrated feature is the Suzuki MX Tuner 2.0 system. While the RM-Z250 does not feature a handlebar-mounted map switch or smartphone app like some of its competitors, Suzuki offers a plug-and-play tuning module that allows riders to adjust fuel and ignition settings via a laptop or smartphone. This means you can fine-tune your engine behavior depending on the track conditions, your riding style, or even the weather. It's a feature that gives serious racers a customizable edge without needing aftermarket electronics or ECU replacements. Weight-wise, the 2026 RM-Z250 tips the scales around 233 pounds, wet, which is competitive in the 250cc class. While not the lightest in its segment, its weight is well distributed, and its nimble nature makes it feel lighter than the spec sheet might suggest. Suzuki's engineers have done a commendable job of packaging the power plant, electronics, and suspension into a chassis that feels stable at speed yet agile in tight spots. Durability and maintenance remain strong points for Suzuki. The RM-Z250 is built with quality materials, and many longtime owners report consistent reliability even after seasons of racing. From the hard-wearing chain guides to the robust engine internals, it's a bike that's ready to endure the punishment of motocross life. Regular maintenance is straightforward, with easily accessible air filters, oil drain points, and durable plastics that can handle a few tumbles without cracking. In terms of price, Suzuki has continued its tradition of offering great value. The 2026 RM-Z250 comes in at an estimated price of around $199. This places it among the more affordable bikes in the premium 250cc motocross category, making it an excellent choice for both beginners stepping into the sport and experienced riders looking for a race-capable bike without overspending. The price point becomes even more attractive when you factor in its top-shelf suspension, race-ready chassis, and competitive engine performance. The 2026 Suzuki RM-Z250 may not come with all the electronic bells and whistles that some of its competitors boast, but it delivers where it matters most: track performance, reliability, and sharp handling. It's a no-nonsense motocross machine that rewards skillful riders and supports them with a rock-solid platform. Whether you're chasing championship titles or just want a dependable ride that's fun and fast, the RM-Z250 is more than ready to deliver. Suzuki has once again proven that refinement beats gimmicks. The RM-Z250 doesn't need traction control or ride modes to win over riders. It relies on solid fundamentals, thoughtful engineering, and decades of motocross heritage. For those who value handling over horsepower and consistency over flash, the 2026 Suzuki RM-Z250 remains one of the most well-rounded bikes in its class. This isn't just a dirt bike, it's a purpose-built racer that thrives when the gate drops and the dirt starts flying.